Yo, what is going on, man? Brand new week, brand new season, guys. We're back on the island. I wrote a little note up in that. Man, how we feeling? How do we like the new stuff, man? How do we like that new stuff? Oh, damn, Chad's all about it. Very cool, man. Very cool. Delp in the house. Terry Ellison, Lord back in Hawaii for full circle moment indeed. Alchemist in the house. Our sponsors. Again, season 18, guys. Drink Alchemy, the official beverage of living your best life. We're going back to the island. Man, how we feeling? So hyped after the... I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. We like to do the RPG here on the Ivory Pass channel. I just feel like you guys are all part of the coaching staff, so when I dream it up in my head, that's what I do. You know, I just think about how it affects everybody and your in-game families. As Soul Diablo once said, this is a universe we all live in, man. How we feeling, guys? How we feeling? I want to show you guys what we're working with here this season, just so you can get familiar with some names. DeMarcus Fisher is going to start for us. DeSoto, Texas, 6'5". He is the junior. We do have a hometown kid in Kona. We're straight out of Honolulu, 82 overall as a redshirt freshman. That is about on par with Jordan Guy. Pretty crazy, right? Gonna have to dip out. Hey, I understand. Delp, man, thank you so much for swinging by and saying hello. Everybody go check out Blitzed and Amused podcast. We've got it linked in the Discord on the general chat. Go check that out. That's our guy right there, man. As you can see, a member of the IP Army. At running back, we have Chad Maples. Is actually going to be his first year because Ryan Ho'ohuli, the hometown kid, was a starting running back last year. So this is going to be our our feature back, and this is going to be our third down back in Ryan. Okay, so there's going to be quite a few carries across the board for each of the running backs. We've got Mark Hall out of Texas. He is a platinum sure hand, 6'2", 169. Very skinny dude. Then we have Desmond Wiley, the junior out of Honolulu, who's going to be, you can see 5'10" on the outside. It's going to be crazy. And then in the slot, we've got Keelan Daniels. We'll go through some of these names as we get these guys involved. One of the guys we were excited about, Dwayne Bragg, 6'6", 243 out of Tennessee. That's Chad's home state. He's going to be playing tight end for us. Where's number 0? Very cool. Then we're going to talk about the ends. We have a 92 overall Dorian Emery out of Jacksonville, Florida. He's got a platinum takedown. On the other side of the ball is Deontay Dexter, Denton, Texas. A lot of Texas talent here on the island. We're excited about that. And then the last guy we want to highlight is right here, hometown kid Zach Cavaco, 5'11", 231, a little undersized, but he is going to be running the middle of the field at middle linebacker. So those are the players to watch out for, guys. How we feeling about it? How we feeling about it? Roster looks good. Yeah, appreciate that. Hawaiian Chad. Dylan, how we doing, my friend? How we doing? I got the recruit Madden yesterday. Hell yeah, Terry. Let's go. IP2 did not transfer. The good thing is, Ellison, I know you've missed the last couple, is UCF cut a ton of our people, including some of the new recruits that we had, which is kind of crazy. I mean, we built that into a powerhouse program, but we weren't able to win it. I did want to show you guys this. They cut about 4 wide receivers and they left IP2 on there. How cool is that? So IP2 retains his scholarship there at UCF. He doesn't want to do the Shedeur Sanders things. You know, he doesn't want to be overshadowed by the old man coaching, and he's going to stick it out at UCF, play for the number 6 team in the nation, go try to win a national championship of his own, and he's going to do it on his own terms. So very cool that they didn't cut him, right? Really want to visit Hawaii. Yeah, looking up the language. Very cool, man. Let's do it together right here on the channel, shall we? I think we're so ready for this, guys. 13-1 last year as Josh Gates went over to Utah to coach. I do want to see top 25, just make sure we're not in there. I don't think we are, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're just on the outside. More information, Ball State, Arizona. There we are. So 26, 27, 28. We're top 30 team, but with the new coach and everything, I'm not sure what's going to happen. Glad IP2 stay with UCF. I mean, if he's going to go anywhere, you know, we're always going to follow him around and see what happens. One passing touchdown, one receiving touchdown. We got him involved, so we'll see what his future holds, and we'll watch his career develop. 2-star guy, by the way, just like our road to glory was. Very awesome. Okay, my friends, I'm going to see what's up with these guys. I think you can do a white helmet with Appalachian State. Do the all-white throwback helmet. 2 says, ooh, look at that, the Johnny. Gold helmet, gold helmet. Black helmet, throwback helmet, black helmet. Black. Okay, so they got one white helmet. Let's just go all white for Appalachian State. And then it's all black to start our game. It is a night game, 7:30 out here in Hawaii. All my aloha, guys. True, and I think you will get Hawaii to 25 and more. We'll see, man. It's going to be tough. And the second game today is going to be UCF. Yikes. But we're feeling it, man. We are feeling it. Significantly less recruiting hours, too, by the way. So we already know recruiting is going to kind of be a bear. Aloha to you, sir. We are back, guys. Look at it. They packed out most of the stadium. This is actually pretty cool to see. If you remember our offensive coordinator year, in our first 2 years at Hawaii, there was space everywhere, but it looks like they have welcomed me, you, the IP Army back into Honolulu. They are excited. We are packed out, guys. We are packed out. Let's go. We are going to kick too, guys. Look at it. Way up there. I see you up there. I see you up there. Let's ride.
He'll bring it back from inside his.
We're going to see who's got the guts here. Rainbow Warriors, brand new chapter officially underway. Back where it all started, guys.
And here he comes, hardened and battle-scarred.
Feels real good. It feels real good.
This guy's had a lot of
get lit every game with a run out, yeah.
Throughout his career, and how good does it feel as a senior now, being a leader on this
read
team,
option, RPO actually.
It is so nice to have a guy like this you can trust, you know exactly what you're getting, he knows the play.
We want to get it as loud as possible. We want this stadium out here in Honolulu be top 25 eventually. You can see right away, guys, we are pretty slow. I looked through the speed on defense. They did not recruit speed. They did not recruit speed at all, and that's going to be one of the kinks and the armor for the Rainbow Warriors. It brings you back, doesn't it? Back to the day where we couldn't shut down any kind of pass plays. Crazy. Already moving the ball. I can't even imagine what UCF is going to be like. There we go. Just make a big hit. Bust it up. Game 2 was supposed to be an FCS team, but we said, forget that. We're going to test ourselves right away, and we're going to test ourselves against the team that we built. Every player there, minus a few freshmen, are players that we recruited. We know the team in and out, so we might have an advantage, like Chad says, but we'll find out, man. We'll find out.
Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, damn.
Grabbed in the back.
There we go.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Damn, our guys are going to be very tired. Look how small our defensive tackles are. severely undersized, but that defensive tackle's got a huge heart. He makes the tackle, at least stands him up right there. Yes.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Damn, guys, there is no getting outside of this. These tackles. This is Appalachian State, and we're struggling to break some of these blocks. It's a whole different feel. I am really excited to get our hands on the offense and see how the quarterbacks, because we know every quarterback is different. Nope.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Boy, they'd love to pick up this.
Okay, Kavako, we need you here, buddy. Defensive tackle's already catching the wear and tear.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion.
And they're just checking it down. They're doing what we love to do. 4th and 2. Let's go. Held him to a field goal. LSU offensive lineman, the shortest wingspan. Are you talking about the first round pick? Look at that.
You need your guys
look at it.
more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Sometimes even bigger, man.
And that's just the chip shot. That's
Sometimes even bigger. They got a lot to prove, and that's motivation deep inside of men. Sometimes it's stature. Sometimes it's trauma. Sometimes it's just hatred. But motivation come from a lot of places in a man. We got Hawai'i starting the game, man. The hometown kid, DeMarcus Fisher under center. Let's ride.
The give to the back.
Okay. He's a little undersized, guys. We don't have a single power back on the roster.
The offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Okay, and here we got Chad Maples.
The give to the
Damn, look at our guards just getting blasted. I think we're going to have to go to a pass-first offense. We definitely don't have the tools. What the heck? Look at that guy's left foot. Hall. It's neon green. What is that? I've never seen that before.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Dude.
And
oh my gosh.
Quarterback goes down at the 17.
Man, you talk all
Okay, so the line's much different. We can see that right away. We're going to have to adapt our offense. We have no 5-star guys on the offensive line. We have got to learn how to play with a low budget, low talent offense.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. We talk about
Hawai'i.
points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing,
Hell
big,
yeah.
it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it
Haywire. Hawai'i.
Jesse, I think this offense just needs a
Glitch on the cleats. Okay.
finish strong.
Okay, okay.
And be a little bit less.
Oh, I jumped too early.
Especially as they get closer and
I
closer down to the
freaked him out, though. Really did.
Couldn't find
3rd down.
his
We got to
man
get
last
so
time.
loud,
That
boys.
leaves him with a
Come on,
3rd and
Dwyer.
6.
Come on, Kavako. We're going to try Emery. It's a draw. Good stop, Kavako, leader of the defense. Got his shirt pulled up. Hometown kid. We need him, man.
Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Ooh, are they going to pin us?
And nobody able
Damn.
to handle that punt. They'll let
Damn.
it bounce and roll out of bounds.
Okay, we got to go pass first.
Hawaii offense returns to the
Or
field.
do we? They're leaving us running lanes, guys. I'm not going to give up on the run game if they're giving us run lanes.
no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get
Okay.
this thing going.
Positive yards. There we go.
Find those plays that you know you can run.
Sol Diablo, what's going on, my man? Next chapter, off to a good start. We can already tell we haven't dropped back and actually thrown it, but the team does feel different here. It does feel different. Dude, we got to block at some point, guys. That's the biggest issue, and that's what our frustrations were early on in our dynasty, was the blocking is just
I think this offense needs to
Not
think about just
good
doing things a
at
little
all.
bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Damn, and no agility whatsoever. We have yet to get a first down. It's really crazy out here, man. It's gonna take some time to get used to it. Gonna take some time. Oh, run into us. They do not. What do you think, Keglar? That's what I'm talking about. He ended up hurting himself. You can see his health bar went yellow. Not good there. We're 3 and out is not how we need to do it. Okay. Defense seems to be our strong point at the moment.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Screen. Get through there. Get through there. Nice job. Big heart. Big heart.
Screen passes, it just never developed. And the Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo.
They're going to bring, yep, the brown tight end over to cover off our left end.
They'll run play action.
Damn.
In the middle, it's Smith.
Way to shut him down, though. No big plays.
But not before he moves the chains. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than
more beautifuler than you.
The open tight end.
Oh my gosh, guys, they're doing what we want to do, which is that short, efficient pass game.
Can catch the football and make big plays.
On second down,
let me get him. I hit sticked him right when he caught it. No luck, no dice. We're undersized out here. We're undersized. And I can feel it. You know what I mean? Oh, not today. We're too slow, and that's the only reason we were there. If we were any faster, we might have overran that play. What do we got? 2nd and 14? Okay, first quarter done and dusted. 0-0. It's been a while since we don't score in the first quarter. Been a while since we punt 3 times in a row. This is when the full effect of Heisman mode comes out, is that these lower skilled teams.
6th play of the drive coming up.
This just kind of solidifies the team we built at UCF. You know what I mean? It was a legit team. That's why it's hard for me to leave. That's why I didn't want to go to ECU. That's why I didn't want to go to Washington State. It takes a lot to build a team. Go get them.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's
First sack.
where you want to get an offense.
Let's get it.
The game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Relentless pursuit. Let's get the ball back.
And the Mountaineers decide to punt it
All
away.
right.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
I figured we'd open up the pass game with the run game. What a beautiful punt. Holy crap.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon.
But we might have to go to the pass game to open up the run game. Look at that. Nobody. Fuck, we are too damn close, to be honest with you.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's going to throw it from his own end zone.
Come on. Go. Oh, my. He overthrew it.
Incomplete. Man, that would have been a big error if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
And guys, if I'm on offense,
Fuck.
I am staying.
Had that one, didn't we?
You didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
From his end zone, trying to
Stay on your feet. Oh, my gosh. He stayed on his feet, but he was bumbling right out of bounds.
You see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Back to throw, it's Fisher. Unloads to the
Nice,
wideout.
great catch. Platinum sure hands. We're gonna rely on that. I did not forget that dude's abilities. RPO. You see nobody's over the slot. Nava got it. Let's see what Nava's got. Really short and tiny stature wide receiver out here. They're on the blitz. Don't chase them. Come on, Nava.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. This offense has a second down play.
Okay.
They'll run it from the gun.
Oh.
Still running at the 40.
Ho'ahuli. Ho'ahuli. We gotta get our Hawaiian pronunciations back. Ho'ahuli. Great run. We are starting to generate. We are moving this football. I'm excited about it.
I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Really nice first down run.
I don't really know what to run here.
This running back is an every down.
Let's go. Let's just. I don't want to run this play. Oh, nice. Check this out. I don't want to run the play. I just want the formation.
They'll try the run.
Nice first down.
Still
Diablo. Is this the? No, it is not. This is Florida State. Florida State. So we started out using the Hawaii playbook. We went to the Ole Miss playbook at Southern Miss, and we finally, while we were still at Southern Miss, we finally ended up with the Florida State playbook after trying out Jacksonville State and Oregon playbooks. So Florida State is the one we found most success with.
Got him looking right.
Wide open.
Wide open downfield.
The running game opened up the passing game. First down. Let's go.
This offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field.
I love that that chick is still here. If you watch The Road to Glory, you know what I'm saying.
Defense is really on its heels. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10.
I didn't know. I literally waited until the last second.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Fisher. He caught it.
Yeah! First touchdown, guys.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game.
Hell yeah.
Getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
That's what we're talking about. Way to stand in the pocket. For being undersized, his ability to fall forward was very impressive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point,
The first of many. I hope so. I hope so.
Quick update. Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is
Got
over
him.
just yet.
Let's go.
They're up by 7.
Going to get some Taco Bell with my sister for Cinco de Mayo. Be back later. Let's go. Chad, man,
Got you covered.
appreciate you so much. Thanks for swinging by before your Cinco de Mayo celebration
We'll start from the 19-yard
with tu hermana. Say hello to the family.
They'll try it on the
We'll
ground.
see you later on, buddy.
Tried to move that pile forward. He
Feels good to
maybe
get the,
gets
but yes,
two.
it does.
Down at the 25.
I'm a little surprised it came in the second quarter with only 3 minutes to go in the second quarter, but beggars can't be choosers, guys.
They'll keep it on the ground.
A lot of these guys we don't know.
3-yard gain to the
We didn't
24.
recruit any of
The
them.
Mountaineers want to move quickly.
It's a learning process. You know, we're anything that happens on the good side of things, we're blessed for.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith.
And then we got guys
confident
just
throw and catch
not
there.
understanding the
Big pickup,
defense
and they
quite
have a
yet,
first
what
down.
their coverages might
And
be.
now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting
It's
the
okay.
first down.
I think it's because
We'll get
the tight
people
ends have
opportunities.
so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in
Swim
the
that,
formation,
swim
or
that.
They can release and come out. But either way,
Oh.
if the quarterback's patient most of the
Damn.
time, that drag
Damn.
route's going to come over.
A really nice run and gain, and he
Okay,
gets down
I
to
kind of
avoid
want to
taking
leave a
punishment.
guy to watch that quarterback, especially because I see now that he is a platinum extender, meaning he can run a little bit.
The right decisions. He did exactly that.
Looking down the middle.
Great man coverage, way to get in there. You didn't touch it, but you did ruin the rhythm, so to speak. You know what I mean?
A lot of times, that's
Making a
bigger
play,
strike zone, a
covering
big
the
move.
eyeballs, if you will.
Hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They'll throw again after the incomplete.
Just tossing it underneath, man. I respect it. I respect it because that's what I do.
Pick up that first down.
We're going to seal the edges, and I am going to play in the middle, and hopefully, okay, it's not a draw.
They'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Damn.
Gets it out quickly. Offenses gain
Damn.
momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it.
Hopefully it's a long trip for
And the Mountaineers
UCF.
will
You know
line
what
it
I
up
mean?
on first and 10. He's gonna pass. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, I thought we were stepping in front of that. I
And they
really
make
did.
the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line. A red zone chance.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable
Oop, let's go
situations.
cover
What a
3.
Great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big gain. Got to get that first down.
Screen.
Nice job. Great nose for the first down.
Using the back as a receiver.
Oh
on
my
the
gosh,
screen.
he survived all of that. That is crazy. That is crazy. The coach that replaced you really screwed everything up already. It's kind of weird, but it's his team. We did the same thing when we went in there. It would have been nice to see some respect, you know, but it's not our team anymore.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. First down, Appalachian State.
No chance. No chance that dude just threw up the Heisman out of Appalachian State off a 2-yard run. No chance. We're seeing stuff.
Go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Appreciate you, Jed.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Okay. Okay.
So an 82-yard drive there, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important.
Hope you
for the
guys brought
defense
your
to
snacks
shut them
because
down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across
Heart's
the
beating.
25. He's
Heart's beating. I thought we were just going to go up 2 scores. Okay, they are not in a favorable passing like so many times at UCF where we scored before half. I don't think this is it. I will go hurry up though.
Like you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary
Let's
football.
see.
It's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to
Crazy.
get their win.
We'll just do this for the old stats.
Red pass, it's complete. We've got a timeout
Damn.
in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to
Max
get
Terry,
on
watch
the
Hawaii
board.
get an underdog Heisman watch. Dude, how crazy would that be? Let's come out. We don't have trips, but we do have
Just enough time for
this.
one final play in this half.
Let's just do a little edge around. That way we don't throw a pick 6 and we have a low chance of fumbling it.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
7-7.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all
Damn.
there is to do there in Honolulu. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters, Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm.
I think so. Actually, the last coach, Josh Gates, won over 100 games. He actually took over when we went to UCF. So he's been there 11 years and won over 100 games, and they went 13-1 last year. So I think that has a little to do with it, but our championship contender was an A-, which is the highest it's ever been for our first year inside of a program. So I think so. I would say yes.
You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out
Touray.
process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays?
We do have a couple recruits that we're excited about. We'll see how those go. Oh my God, Chad Maples. He might have some of that sauce, man. He might have some of that sauce.
Things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Now from the 40,
I used to never run counters on these lower ranked teams because the line isn't great and they're pretty slow, but we'll see. This is our first counter of the year. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so we've got some guards that can pull. If you remember our first year at Hawaii, way back when, in like episode 20s, we couldn't pull because they were too slow. There'd be a defender in the hole every time.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. They'll wrestle down just short of the first
So
down.
close. So close.
And
And this is, oh, this looks like a lot like Aloha Stadium, but apparently it's the TC Ching complex, which is a low-level high school field, if you guys are familiar with it. I wish they would have put that in the game because this is a huge stadium, Aloha Stadium type. They are building a new complex, but it's gonna take a while. Check this out, guys. We've got press coverage. You know I love to throw against this. I'm gonna leave in all of our guys here, and we're gonna look Wiley or Hall.
Trying to find his
Wiley.
man on first down.
The
And
first.
he intercepts it.
Underthrew it. Okay. Well, that's good to know. At least we know.
He's wrapped up after a
Our
solid
quarterback
return on
does not have that deep throw kind of arm, I guess.
For this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator.
I got to get used to these short receivers. This guy's only 5'10". So we tried to climb the ladder, but we were nowhere close to competing with that. That's why I always, regardless of skill, put the larger receivers. Oh, he didn't even try to jump. So I wonder if that's a shorter wide receiver thing. As you guys know, guys like Quincy Ramsey, Jason Cantrell, all at UCF would climb the ladder and at least compete for the football.
Like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Holding.
For this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the.
Oh, an eligible receiver, 66-3. Look at the bottom. UCF. Oh my gosh, those guys are. They had a tune-up game, didn't they?
And then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Using the quick game.
We got to step in front of that, boys.
Brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
They see something.
He's looking to throw.
They got a lead blocker out there. It's illegal, man.
Almost immediately short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Come on, let's get loud. Let's freak them out. Let's get this ball back.
Looking to throw on third.
Oh,
Caught in the back
I did not move 1 inch towards the quarterback, thinking I was pushing mash and triangle. Jump, jump, jump. I saw that coming, and I thought we could knock it down, or if we even got a little bit crazy, had a pick right there. We have picked a couple of those in our day.
Feels to punt and try to pick up some yards. The solid return there.
Okay, no harm, no foul. Back to work.
Really sets up this offense nicely. The Hawaii offense returns to the field.
This is a favorable deep throwing formation on defense. We're not going to do it.
It just gets frustrating, and you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Paul, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right?
Fuck.
It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types
We
of
got to
games,
play to
I
the
think
strengths of the
you're just trying
personnel, I
to get guys
think.
out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle.
Holy.
Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They're strong and they're strong.
Fuck.
Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Looking to throw, it's Fisher.
Look at this.
Buys a little
Oh,
extra
we're too
time.
slow.
Trying to escape and get
Damn.
himself. And the defense
Okay,
knew
our
exactly where that first down
quarterback's
line
too
was,
slow.
and they stopped him short.
Yeah, and the QB decided to
So
take
that
himself.
takes away
Got a
our
little
ability
pressure.
to
Decided to take
scramble
off, scramble,
effectively.
and couldn't get the first down, and now it's fourth down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
I was thinking about it. I really was. No, you make that tackle.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard
We need
line.
that
The
tackle.
coverage team
Got him
able to
right in the
stop him
booty.
Right there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
We had to go for it a lot. I was actually watching some of the episodes from Hawaii early in our
State
career.
regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field.
We had to go for it on
has
fourth
been
quite a few times.
complete uphill
Just to
struggle
compete,
for
man.
both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David,
Boom.
someone's just going to have to step up
Well,
and make
there
a play.
goes
Someone's
our
gotta break
defensive
a
end.
tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Hey, whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find
Who's
something
the
that works
replacement?
to put some points
Salavea.
on the board.
On second down, looking to throw. It's on target and complete.
Damn, man.
Good job running
They're
that
just
route
getting
to
those
get past
zone
the sticks
beaters.
because he got nothing after
Now
the
we're going to
tackle.
go into man. Watch
The
them. You
defense
can
has
see
their hands full
already
trying to stop this guy in
couple
the slot. They're gonna
formation
have to figure
changes.
something out
They're gonna
to
attack
bracket
it
him.
deep. Turn
Try to
around.
get two bodies around him.
No
Maybe
way he
get some
caught that.
safety help as well, because right now they
Did
do
he?
not have the answer for this guy.
Did he?
The Mountaineers headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, and just understanding where you're at on the field. Make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I get credit for that catch.
Oh my
Nice job.
gosh,
Nice
man.
catch.
If this stadium was full at night, it would be very intimidating. I agree with that. I agree with that. We'll find our stride. Yes, we will. Yes, we will, Coach Ellison. That's what we're here for.
This has been a tight one.
Diablo, did you get a
All
chance to
tied
see
up.
the
It's now
intro
second and
video?
10.
There's a little bit of night game at
They go to the
Aloha
ground.
Stadium on that.
Looks as if we have an
We got
injury
a
on
lot
that
of
last
guys
play.
going
We'll take
down
a break
here.
to check him out.
That's severely undersized defensive tackle.
A third and long coming up here.
Louder, come on. Okay, Dexter's back in.
Gives it
They're
to
running the
back
draw.
on the draw.
Oh my, we're right there,
Gets it to
and
the 38-yard
dude had
line,
no
and they'll
clue
pick up a fresh set
which
of
way
downs.
was even
And
fucking the
Mountaineers
right
have
way.
it with a first and 10.
He was facing the end zone we're supposed to be defending. The guy ran right by him. Tackle him.
Extending the play.
Oh my
Trying
gosh.
to make magic on the scramble.
This is
They've
not,
got it inside the 30.
this is-
They'll mark it at the
this is
28.
not
It's
it.
first
I'll tell you
down.
that. We are
Gives
not used to
offense with a
this.
fresh set of downs.
Bug meat windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the first down.
Okay.
Let's not do too many more of those.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I was thinking this would be a tune-up game, but we've got a
They'll
lot
run
to
behind
learn.
The big guys on the right.
There we go. Gang tackle, boys.
He's dropped
Gang
behind the
tackle.
line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Not just do you get to make a big play on defense.
Third and
but it's also
14.
a
We
team
can do
effort.
this.
Tackle,
They got to throw it.
doesn't
We
get
are going aggressive. Oh, don't do
On
that.
third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Don't do
Gets it
that.
out fast.
The most effective screen I have ever seen.
He's finally stopped a terrific run after the catch.
We're
As
cooked,
a
man.
defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. You just get it to him
Then he
quickly.
took off.
Front
Yeah,
now
I saw it
is
too. I
running
heard
and
it.
tackling that guy.
I didn't know if
Nice.
anybody else got it.
Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out.
We gotta
on top
force
of
a
this
turnover, boys.
And the offense is
Who's
so
manning
close
up?
to the go-ahead score. They can smell it here in the fourth quarter. They'll run it on first and goal.
Just like that.
Each behind the
When
line
I
of
move,
scrimmage,
you
only a loss of
move.
3. The Mountaineers in the hurry up.
Azalea. Running.
He'll run it to the right.
Running.
For the goal line.
Come on. There we
He
go.
fights his way
Gang it
forward,
up,
gets
boys.
away from one, but not much doing on
Ben
that one.
Russo.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Ooh, we used to have some success on nickel blitzes back in the day. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's
If they can get
do
it
it.
into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal.
No. Yes.
And the
That's what I meant to
defense
say.
makes a play, sacking him
Yes.
back at the
Only
10.
the second sack of the game. Crazy. We were having 5 sacks a quarter at UCF. It's a different animal out here.
Players like that getting after.
I was just talking about this guy, Leo Azala. Okay, they missed one already. Let's see if we can get loud.
And now on fourth
Do a
down,
little,
they will put it on the
jump in the
shoulders of
middle.
kicker
Maybe we can
to save them with his
freak him
foot.
out a little bit. He is no
What a
good.
disappointment.
Yes,
No
he's as bad as I am at field goals, man.
After the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Man, that's tough for the kicker. Here you are in the fourth quarter. You're trying to break this tie. Give your team a
Dong.
lead, knock it off the upper.
Let's get it. What are we doing? Okay,
Hawaii's
thank
ready
you.
to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense.
We're gonna have to trust our receivers at some point. You know what I mean?
Something here to get this defense on their heels.
Picked up 2 yards on that.
He was
last
ringing the
one. They
Taco
need 8 on
Bell.
second down.
I like that. What's the saying after they gong that bell? Eat great, even late? Is that what it is?
Give to the back.
Come on. I'm going to get on the ball here. We're going to go RPO. Hopefully there's a mismatch. Let us just chuck this to the outside, boys. Let us get this. They are. They're moving off the ball. Oh, but the slow animation cost us a little bit. Cost us a little bit. Even our RPOs aren't very effective here at Hawaii.
Hand off from the shotgun.
Chad's not too bad of a running back. 9 for 55. Not shabby.
You got to feel good for
Not
this kid, too.
shabby.
He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense.
Oh, dude, this guy is always just bumbling around, isn't he?
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive
He's
yards
tripped,
there.
he's lost his
Now you're on
footing,
second
he's
down,
all
see if they can
kinds of
cross it around.
ooh. I see something, and that is nobody on our slot.
Receivers telling
So
the
I'm gonna
quarterback what they
throw.
see.
I'm gonna throw to the sideline here with Nava.
To the air,
Nope.
it's Fisher.
Yep, we had him. We had him.
Down the middle.
Ooh, but Wiley's a little shifty dude, isn't he? That is very characteristic of Hawaii wide receivers.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route,
Look at it, guys. What I'm going to do is RPO, and we're going to flip it to the large side of the field, the big side. It's going to be an RPO season, I think. This dude's left foot's freaking me out, by the way. Oh, he pushed his ass right into our wide receiver. We ain't having that.
After the misfire, it's second down.
Safety's over the top, even though they're impressed. Yeah. If we were at UCF still, we would throw that.
I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out.
Okay.
But obviously was inaccurate.
Okay. Let's try to throw for the sticks.
3-yard gain to the 25.
Red zone scissors. Mid screen. Okay.
Moved it to the 25,
They got kind of a zone here, a zone beater. So I'm gonna build it out to where we got guys going to the sticks here.
From the gun, wants to pass.
He ran with them.
Makes the grab. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line.
Let's try it.
They'll have to make a decision here. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
There we go. Oh my gosh, this guy doesn't have a leg.
It's good, and
That might be the edge of our
Let's go to the studio now.
of our range.
Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kennesaw State is currently up big right now. I got to think Cobb County is ready to party long into the night.
All right, defense, do what you've done all game.
On the run from inside his own 5.
We're right there with a lot of our tackles.
Coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Looking to move it through the air.
Damn, we got that crazy swim move.
That's about as close as
Yeah,
you
this
can
guy's
get
hurt
to
again.
that marker,
Surprise,
and
surprise.
It will be second and just a
Come on,
few breaths
defense.
away from the first
Come
down.
on, defense. Terry's our defensive coordinator.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. On 2nd down, wants to throw.
Oh, go get him. Yes, sir.
And they couldn't
Who is
hold
that?
the
Who's
lead, and he
90?
goes down with the sack.
I think, I'm thinking Cam Hensley, but that was our defensive tackle from UCF.
Trying to move the sticks
Give
on
me.
3rd down through the air.
Oh my gosh.
What a snag by
Oh
the
my
defense.
gosh.
Takes it the other way.
I turned around and tried desperately to come back to the football, but he just stopped. And I was mashing triangle. And thank God he just turned around and said, thank you. They overthrew the football, and we had a guy waiting there. If you guys remember all the way back when we coached the first time at Hawaii, number 4 was Von Napua. I think he still holds the interception record. But we are getting all kinds of picks with that dude.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense on
Yes, Pick City. Defensive coordinator Terry's happy with the defense. Ooh, I can't run it. Can't run it. Just snap it before we get an offside.
The next step too here and score a touchdown. You got to start
Or a
finding
false
more
start.
creative
I'm
ways
sorry.
to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Broken collarbone. Our undersized senior defensive tackle is gone forever.
Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we get a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Okay, we can run this all the way to the 2-minute warning. I don't know why that this clock was fucking with me. Look at that.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
That is the first time our hard snap counts ever worked. Nice. We'll accept that.
The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2.
Ho'ohuli, let's go, buddy. You're the hometown kid. We're going to push R1 to cover the ball.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep.
Let's ice this game. Let's ice this game. Remember back in the day with Steven Reyna, Kane McAllister, running backs that we had that we recruited. We used to always love to spread the football at the goal line. spread out the defense, I mean, and then run underneath.
So this
We're gonna have a
offense has
look.
the lead. They
It
have
looks
the
like we got a
ball. They have
little
the
bit of
clock on their
space.
side
They
and a
don't want
chance
it?
perhaps
Okay.
to put it out of reach.
I don't think I can run this play, man. Oh my gosh. I gotta call a timeout. We got the damn play call cool.
They'll immediately call
Cooldown, play call cooldown. It won't let me choose the play I want to choose. And if we do, if we push it too many times, it'll be an offside.
And the defense
And I
in
don't want to give up
desperation
the
mode, trying to hang
field
on
position
and give
here.
their team a chance. They'll try to power it in.
There it is.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And you know, late
Let's
in the
go.
games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Hawai'i.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to
Hell
double
yeah.
figures at 10. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Woo!
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, that one had my blood pressure up this whole game. We should be able to just kind of chill in pass coverage, sit back in a zone, and maybe they'll, unless they start throwing screens.
Did a good job on the sideline there.
That's a
just
great
talking
play
to the
call
young
for what I
quarterback
called.
and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm
Sit
him
back
down,
in
throw
pass
it,
coverage and throw it underneath.
Yeah, and some
Sure,
people
why
do that
not?
better than others, but
You got to
gotta
do
show
that
some
all the way
trust in
down the
them.
field, though,
Get the
boys.
ground game going, help around him a little
See
bit,
what I
make
mean?
assists.
We're ready to attack. We're ready like motherfucking jungle cats. We will pounce on these throws. We're bound to get one, but that's what we're doing right now. We're just sitting back,
They'll throw it on first down.
looking for sacks, looking for
Good job to
picks.
avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Done and dusted, boys. The first dub out here.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. They want to just keep throwing it.
He just donked that right off the dome piece of his interior lineman.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Yes!
Oh, picked off. Going the other
I wish, I don't know what the go down button is when you're on defense, because it's dive. Every other time that'll dive out, and that's how you fumble. That's how you fumble. I've tried it.
But you always remember your first.
Nice job. Let's ice this football game, guys.
He'll always remember this moment.
Doug Force said, okay. Trying to make a name for himself out here. We see you. Coach Terry sees you.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field.
Can't run it.
Now when you
Crazy.
have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock.
Yes,
let the
we
big uglies up
are.
front, get some push and ball security, David. That's premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical.
Let's
And listen, if they
let's
wanna
bring
run
the
blocks,
fullback out.
don't be
I
afraid to
highly doubt this dude's a senior. I highly doubt he's ever carried the football. So let's give him some of that on his senior year, especially a season opener, brand new coach, just showing him we respect all players on the team.
To the fullback.
Look at him. He's fighting for them hard yards. 5-yard average to start the year.
Defense
Sick
uses
with
the
it, cuh.
timeout quickly trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ball is at
Look
the
at him
20.
spread
They'll try
out.
to convert this
Ooh.
third and short.
And now we've got an option. We can kick it out or we can hand it off. Kick it out because they're on a blitz. Nava cannot catch this thing in stride, can he? You got one job, and that's not get hurt, because now we get to kneel it.
And the Rainbow Warriors will
get out of here, boys.
First and 10.
It wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. We've seen some of our weaknesses. We know where we're lacking, that's for sure. But we escaped with a dub. What I thought would be a tune-up game ended up being a battle. That was a battle. 7-7 all the way until like, what, 4 minutes to go in the game? Crazy.
First game of the year, there was
Forsett, who played at Pittsburgh, might be his boy, man. We're in 2041. That's damn near 20 years later.
Made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now.
Crazy. Player of the game only had 50 yards. Now you know we're back in the Mountain West. Yeesh. Big dubs, but guys, we have a freaking Goliath on our hands now. They had just won 66-3. I'm sweating a little bit, I will tell you that. We spent 11 years building UCF. We know what they're capable of from top to bottom. The only benefit is they have to travel from Florida to Hawaii, that's got to be like a 2-day trip, man. Okay, I do have to spend some time and go over our recruiting, so bear with me. There's a couple guys I would like out here. We've got 75 points. Nice. And I just want to make sure. Yeah, here's a power back. 6 foot, 231, 4-star. He didn't have any offers. You guys know the rules. If they don't have an offer after the 3rd week, which is actually week 2, so there's week 0, week 1, week 2, 3 weeks. Then we can offer 4 stars that or above, or any player, honestly, that doesn't have an offer. So everybody else has to be interested up until this point. I did offer this guy. He's an athlete, 4-star. He's a bust, but yeah. You guys know. You know. Just quick check. Oh no, Nava. This must be the brother of our current wide receiver. He's gone though. Gone forever. Okay, and there's the new fullback, I think. What I'll do actually is I'll do all the recruiting stuff because I want to get in depth with it. I need to look at each player. It's very important these first few years in recruiting. So I will not advance the week. I'll hang out after our game and I'll do recruiting in our off time. But we are preparing for UCF, and I just want to see what they're doing at UCF. I'm going to go down to stats, and this will kind of give us an idea of if they're a run first or pass first, unless they have like crazy stats like we were putting up. 27 pass attempts, 5 tutties. Alexander Ross, I told you guys he's the #1 quarterback in that class. There's a reason why we picked him, and we didn't need a quarterback on the roster. There's a reason why we picked him. He's starting over Jordan Guy. Jordan Guy's a 3-year starter, won a national championship. This guy's starting over him, and that'll be right there. 85%, 5 touchdowns. Alexander Ross, this guy's crazy. I wish Jordan would have transferred, man. Could you imagine Jordan at Hawaii lighting up the world? Rushing-wise, Trapp went over 100. Townsville almost went over 100. And Ross is moving around a little bit. Who's their primary? Droege is. Oh, Zigbo. Interesting. Both the top 2, Ramsey and Sneed, both graduated. Townsend not really involved, so that's good. This dude's at 92 speed. We've got to watch him. Everybody else is in the 90s as well. Who's there? I think, yeah, Cam Hensley's back. Yikes, Heisman. This is the defending Heisman. The first freshman to do it that we ever had. 2 picks for Diego Puente. Huh? How come I don't remember this guy? We know Messina, we know Diablo. Okay, so there's a general idea. I don't think it's going to help us, to be honest with you. I'm going to do the white helmet, white on black. That's like a special thing at Hawaii. CPU uniforms. The black script looks tough. Actually, I think the black script is one of the only ones that goes with the white unis. So this is just an inversion, right? Ours is all black with a white helmet. They're black with the white unis. I kind of like that. That looks sick. UCF. Damn. Let's get it.
Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the UCF Knights, taking on
the rain, yeah.
from the Mountain West.
Hopefully it's a great equalizer. We played in plenty of rain games in Orlando, so I know those boys are ready for it.
David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
At least we get the ball at half.
Total leather and we'll get started.
It's packed out here. It's nighttime. Sol Diablo, you hear? This is what it looks like at night. Ooh, is that Michaels? The new coach preferred Alexander Ross over Jordan Guy. We did the exact same thing when we took over UCF, if you guys remember. We had a senior. We went ahead and started Matt Hatchett, the sophomore. Basically the same thing.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
The Knights will hustle to the line.
I'm not sure we can go man coverage against these guys.
Good enough. What's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
I'm saying what's up to all our old players, though.
And you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled
crazy, isn't it?
All off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on
this guy's, he's so fast, he's so shifty, and you can see right there we had an easy tackle, and the dude slipped it like it was nothing.
To the ground, he's got it again.
Yeah.
He just slips and slides.
That was the new pregame video this season. You gotta ask the boys, man. Anybody who's seen the intro,
back to throw.
let them know what you think.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Defense. I hope, man. Can you imagine 3rd and 3 right now? It's going down. Jacoby Trapp got hands on his knees. Hands on his knees.
Looking to throw for it.
They got crossed up. They got crossed up and completely fucked that route up. Terry loved it. Thank you so much, Terry.
The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive.
We like it. I like it.
They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Missed it. We haven't allowed a single field goal this year. 4 attempts. Wow, this is a brand new kicker. Your boy was our kicker. Graduated last year.
Right out of the gate, you get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Okay.
They couldn't connect on that 57-yard field goal.
I kind of want to throw this deep already, but we won't.
It'll be a draw.
We'll stay disciplined.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun to give, looking for room.
Nice. We're actually running. I don't know if these guys are jet lagged or what, but we're hanging in there.
Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Dog shit agility. That's what that is. That was a hard plant. That was a hard plant that didn't go anywhere.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
That didn't bust for a long one. Now, third down.
I can't wait to see it myself.
Manageable. It's not
I'm excited for you to see it too. I
Now,
like the
short passing
I like the
game, ball passing
intros.
game, all of it's available.
If you guys were here for my early streams, like I said, I watched some from back in the day. Thank you for sticking around. We're improving it. We'll keep getting better. Those early episodes were dog shit. But I appreciate you guys being here, doing the damn thing.
Makes his connection.
Damn, Daniels.
Yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the
Oh, he's a
holes in the
little
zone,
bit
knowing
better
the zone,
on the
where to sit
shiftiness.
down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback. And
I
that's
like
what it
that.
was on third and short.
And the Rainbow Warriors have pushed it inside the 20.
But Ho'ahuli was the feature back last year.
To the ground with the back.
Okay.
Slam to the ground, but
Okay.
not before he gets
Look
the
at us
first down.
rolling right now.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now
No! Damn.
nice defensive play to get a hand in there
Damn.
and knock it away.
How about the
Oh,
linebacker
I was
breaking down the
watching the
football,
tight
seeing
end,
the
and I
quarterback,
just assumed the slot receiver was going to be open because of how many people came down on the tight end. And the minute I throw and look up, there's so many people around the football.
Misfiring, it's 2nd down.
A little too far gone, man.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And
Too
wings
slow.
incomplete.
Too damn slow.
This drive was clicking along there.
Oh,
Couple
if we
misfires,
can,
threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10.
if one of these receivers can break it, I'm going to put some air. We're going to climb the ladder. We're going to score a touchdown. So either Wiley, probably Hall. Hall's 6'2", so we'll watch Hall.
From the gun, wants
Nope.
to pass.
And we underthrew that, or threw it behind him.
3rd down.
That kind of
Nice job by
sucks.
the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
What happened? Run into the kicker?
Hold on just a second.
Ramon Michaels.
Flag down. Let's see what's up with that.
Ramon Michaels. Yep. Thank you, sir.
So the offense more than happy with the result of the play. Will decline the
Motherfucker.
penalty.
My fat ass fingers pushed X and apparently pushed square first. He didn't really run into the kicker. He just kind of tapped him.
They'll kick it away after putting
But
up
that
a field goal
sucks.
on that last drive.
It's okay. Just don't act like it never happened.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Yeah.
Just never had a
You
chance
guys ever
to
do
break
that?
loose, and he'll be brought
Go to
down at the
press it
24.
and you hit the square
Now
button
he's
at the same
ready
time.
to go back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively.
Oh,
Move the ball nice.
no.
You gotta keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you gotta stay aggressive.
Oh,
and
is
don't
that
settle
De
for
La-
field goals.
Yeah, because you got
Is that Tomas De La Puente? That's the fullback. What the hell is he doing in the game? They've got a funky ass
Looking for a
formation,
man. It's
guys.
Ross. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's showing all
yeah,
the juice,
yeah,
the
yeah.
jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
I hope so too. But a couple mistakes, a couple
From
like
the red zone,
gameplay
looking for a
mistakes.
space. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't
All
make
the time.
connection last
Soul
time. Let's see if
Diablo
they
in
throw it
the same boat as me, man. Watch
On 2nd
Townsend.
down, he's
Watch
looking
1-5.
downfield. He wants it
Oh,
all.
yeah.
And he was trying to cash in
Crazy.
in the end zone in this
I
red
wonder
zone threat, but
why.
it's incomplete.
They're not going Jordan Guy. Jordan Guy can make those throws. But we
in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Get up.
Complete. Got some room headed to the goal line. The Knights want to crank the tempo. He'll pull it on the read.
What the hell happened?
And he's knocked down, but
Holding.
there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Okay. Accept is
They
X.
say you could call holding
I
on
went
every
so
play,
far I almost hit
but
the
he did
circle
on that
button.
one.
Actually.
The Knights are moving quickly down the field.
It's a packed house. I know it's raining, guys, but I need you. Droek, look at that. We just pushed him into the end zone. Wild. Wild.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but
They were unbelievable last game. 66-3 is pretty insane.
Like a force to be reckoned with.
Great throw. Look at that. Stopped him once, stopped him twice. The third and fourth guy that come in there just push him into the end zone. I cannot believe
Now they'll line up for what they hope is
we
automatic.
declined an automatic first down.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. UCLA dug down deep and found a way to
Okay,
secure a
back
coveted
to
road.
work.
And who knows how the pundits will
We might have some
respond
hooks
to this.
available.
It sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. Always interesting to see ranked
What?
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
That's a hook route. Why are we throwing? Why are we putting air under it? What the hell was that?
Snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Oh my gosh. Is it because it's wet? We need to see this again. And our receiver never sat down either.
UCF has it once again. What do you think
Interesting.
about that? Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Great blocks.
Yeah, you got me searching.
That was
for answers after
it
that
looked
last
like,
drive.
who is
Stack
Day?
another
Day's
drive on top of
interior
this.
lineman.
Their defense's heads are gonna
He
be spinning
pulled and
all
went
over.
all the way out there and blocked the defensive back.
Inside handoff to the running back. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low
Look at
pad
that.
level, and he's got
Fullback
some speed.
is active in this guy's offense. That's pretty cool.
And the defense is reeling. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sideline.
I don't think we have anybody tipping 3 bills on the defensive side. Get him. Fumble it.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense...
I got to call a timeout. We're not going goal line when they're reset with, especially with guys like Eli Townsend, who could easily outrun any of the guys we had out there.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
Damn.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
I'm not sure if it's wet,
One of the things I
jet
love
lag,
about this defense is they're so
etc.,
versatile in
but
the ways they can get after
us
the
getting
quarterback.
to
In their last game,
UCF
it was
is pretty
5
crazy.
sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game.
105 yards in the first quarter through the air.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. And it's right
Damn.
down the boulevard.
Bend don't break. Bend don't break. That's the word. Only down a touchdown is, especially after throwing a blatant interception, just god awful interception.
Putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Oh, Blizzard, that's a punter that we recruited.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I don't know, man.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game. Gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow down.
Just got to get something moving here. Damn, they left the middle of the field wide open. We'll see if we can hit it, though.
Back to pass, it's Fisher.
Nice.
A little more space
in the rain, too.
Even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun.
Great run.
Pick up on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Coaches always harp about staying.
Ooh, no safety help. One safety. One safety, okay. Fuck it, let's do it.
On second down,
he's open. He's open.
Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming.
That's 0 for 2 on the D balls this season.
What happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his
At least he didn't underthrow it. That would have really irked me.
A little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down.
Okay, come on, buddy. We need you, Chad Maples.
They'll stick to the ground looking for
damn, I saw that linebacker, Omiale, really fast. Really fast. We weren't going to break that. Got the first down, though. We're happy with that.
Fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Quickly to the
nice.
Really nice.
Moving that football, man.
The throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Holy.
This offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. You want to talk about
got them damn moves.
Man, can he get through there? He's down to the 37. 6-yard
Ooh.
pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4.
I wonder if Maples can get out front here and block this backer. We'll see. Oh, he's not even going. He's not even lead blocking.
Let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they
My
lost
bad.
yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that
what was that? What the hell did I just call?
In their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same
Come on, we need
page,
it.
playing together. I love it.
Fires to the right.
Underthrew it, man, but it's all good. It's all good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Buford.
That wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some
The jet pass never works.
find a rhythm, and what
Thanks,
better
Brad.
way
I appreciate
than
it.
on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
We run it every now and then. Oh, look at the moves.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball, be physical, especially on first down. And you want to
No, what I want is a slant on the left side. I'll take a zig right here, and let's just put somebody, let's create levels.
Scanning the field, it's Fisher.
Nice.
And he's gonna score.
Nice.
Touchdown Warriors. A methodical drive, soul-crushing spirit.
Gonna tie that game up.
Touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays.
Hawaii just coming out, man.
Touchdowns and all that stuff.
saying we're on that level.
Like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Lining up to add another.
10-10, 3 minutes to go. Can we? I would love to carry this into at least tied into halftime because we get the ball. And if we could stay effective on offense, we can start thinking upset. My main goal was to just hang with these guys, and that's mission accomplished with only 3 minutes to go in the first half.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the three.
Oh, this is... It looked like he hurt himself, didn't it? He just kind of stopped with the dead leg.
But they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Knights are in the hurry up. Give to the running back.
Damn, he's so good. So Jacoby Trapp, that dude right there was a 4-star quarterback with 92 speed. And we had too many quarterbacks on the depth chart, and we made him a running back. And he's been an amazing freaking running back.
Got his man quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose.
3rd and 7's crazy.
They lost yardage. Here they come.
All right, let's shut him down.
From the 40. Wants to throw. It's Ross.
Got him.
And the defense.
And we got the 2-minute warning. Let's go.
That's a good example.
Whatever the outcome, we scored more versus UCF than their last opponents.
They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through
First UCF than their last opponents. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. 66-3 is how they opened their season. 17-7's how we opened ours. Desmond Wiley, get outside.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
Okay, I want to throw towards the sideline. But typically, when you want to throw to the sideline, ooh, let's create a crossing route just because I want to pull this strong safety, create a conflict. Yep.
You can see the.
Gonna let it fly.
Yeah! Wiley. We just threw that thing up. We needed it, man. We got to roll the dice. We got to gamble. We're starting to trust our guys a little more. 0 for 2 on the deep balls. Finally connects. 3rd time's a charm. That's what they say around here, at least.
This attack so lethal with that big play.
I don't think they're going to let us do it again.
From the gun,
I saw that defensive tackle go down. I thought we were about to run real far. It's press coverage. Do we think we can beat the press? What I'm going to do, though, is go sideline with Bragg.
Back to pass. It's Fisher. Fires to the right.
Nice.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag.
Crazy.
And wait
what?
A second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth.
Oh, they didn't have to look at it. Yeah, he like ran 3 or 4. That was like LeBron James in the paint, man. He took several steps.
The Rainbow Warriors trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
Ooh, I think let's try to run it underneath.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, we almost got it past him. RPO on the ball, RPO. Okay, they're in press, but Wiley's been blocking good. Let's see if we can get this. Woo! Thank you. That's why we went hurry up. Sol Diablo. You know how many times we fucked that up, and we walked the clock down to a final 3 or 4 seconds, taking the lead before half against number 4. It's because they had to come all the way across the country. It's a 5-hour flight out of San Diego to Honolulu, 5-hour plus, let alone the flight from Orlando to get into the San Diego area. It's got to be the reason, man. If we were the ones going to Orlando, I don't think we put up a fight. But the rain, the long travel, it's crazy. These boys are a long way from home, aren't they?
Here's the return from inside his 10.
Let's go. Dale back in the house. Guys, check out the Buzzed and Amused podcast. That's our boy, man. Part of the IP Army.
They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive.
I don't like it.
Get you in less predictable situations.
No doubt. Too.
Oh
Don't
my
you just feel like
goodness.
there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive. It just feels like they've got to be able to put
Chad, let's go Warriors to the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I think that's Notre Dame, the Leprechauns.
All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Snagged in the middle. It's Townsend. And just a short.
We're gonna run out. Okay, they called a timeout. Called timeout.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
Oh, you like that shit, Chad? Let's go. Let's go. Cover 4 quarters, last play of the game. Oh, interesting. I didn't guess this was happening. 4 set. He's gonna return it. No, he's not. Can he block it? No. Why is he doing the LeBron thing after he missed it? Oh my God, that was embarrassing. Nobody told him he missed it. He thought he made it.
He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. Pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock.
Oops.
They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
Oh, they're in press. Okay, where's our guys at? We're gonna create some conflict here. Actually, I need this to be like even shorter. Check this out.
Dropping back, it's Fisher.
We got him. Oh my God, these guys are so down. We overthrew him though. Ah.
Wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the
damn.
Now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise. Given all
Humble Tracker, man. Not sure where Humble's at today. Not sure where Humble's at today.
Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue
In the
that?
great Beyond
The
Humble.
low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Damn, we could have went up 2 scores.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half.
Nah.
Not going to risk a
Yeah, I wanted to really bad. We got into a bad habit of doing that at UCF because we are so high powered. Just taking all the kicks out of the end zone.
That was no good. Gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line.
Did you see the big stiff arm right there?
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion.
Ooh, no safety help, guys. I'm going to try and go deep one more time. We're going to create high-low. I'm going to go max protect because they are very fast. And we're going to see. Come on. I hope it's Wiley, to be honest with you. I think we got him. I think we got him. Nice.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard
Shooter
line.
McGavin.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside.
This boy crazy. He's throwing it like a damn shortstop from that 3/4 like low slide all the way up in the air like a fucking frisbee golf.
They They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening. 1st and 10 from the 27. Leaves it with the back.
I couldn't get anything going. Back on the PC. Appreciate you so much, man. Appreciate you. Went out and recorded a podcast episode. Back to check out the game. Man, that means a lot to me. You're a real one.
Looking downfield, it's Fisher.
Oh, that was a... I'm not used to tight ends that are that terrible at running routes. Oh my God. The dude ran a banana route on a hard out and took that thing about 4 yards farther than it was supposed to.
Putting this offense in a good position.
Oh, guys. Look at this. There's nobody in the middle. We're going to throw a touchdown to Nava right here. Unless one of the safeties comes over.
They'll throw on 30
nope.
short.
Nope.
Buys a little time. And he got smacked.
I'm very thankful we did not get rid of that, because if we put any air whatsoever under that, that guy was going to intercept it.
3 points on the board.
Dumb play all
For
around.
the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try.
Give it to us. Let's go.
Good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Who's the wideout wearing number 2? Desmond Wiley. He's an island kid. I can only imagine, because he doesn't have that Hawaiian name, I can only imagine Hawaii is obviously a big military installation. Day before stream, playing Marvel Rivals after or Apex. I always do. I always play one of those 2 games to end the night. Am I going to stream it? That's to be debated. You guys know I get a little heated when we play competitive, man. When we get in there, we play competitive. I get hot. We're trying to win them games.
What do you think about that? The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football.
No, he's elusive. There's about 8 dudes on the sideline that all did the exact same flexing animation at the same time.
I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on.
I don't like that.
Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here.
Hopefully it's a one-time thing. Droegi, that was our slot receiver last year.
Keep applying that pressure.
The Knights moving quickly to the line.
Oh my God, we just flew from one edge to the other. And somebody stood us up. Oh, can we change? Can we change? Yep, we got it. Option.
Now the toss.
Oh, they sealed that so good.
At the 45 on his way. Running toward the
Oh, so how is this guy? So could you imagine if he was a quarterback? If we would have left him at quarterback? Oh my gosh, dude. I'd drop back and pass every time and just take off running. So fast, so elusive.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Look at him.
Brought down after
117 yards.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting
Game facts. Enjoy your okay. I can appreciate that. I didn't know that you guys were into it so much. We don't usually get a whole lot of engagement on the Apex or the rival streams. But if you're into it, man, I'm playing anyways. It's a matter of clicking a button, you know.
Looking for a man. It's Ross.
Get him.
Back adapting. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UCF. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
All right, it's all right. The fact that we were up 2 scores on the number 4 team in the nation as a very middle of the road Hawaii team, I'm happy with it. We're playing with some We're playing good football with some not good football players. You know what I mean? We don't have some of the pieces, but this rebuild might not be as difficult as we once thought. And by once thought, I mean after that first game with Appalachian State.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
He's mad I told him to call a fair catch.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field.
I need the formation, guys.
They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think
Oh my gosh.
Right, just taking a look at that
Can we?
script he's got
No, I can't change the play. Get on the ball, get on the ball, get on the ball.
Who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here?
Yeah,
I thought so. I thought it's a little crazy, that formation right there.
We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Humble tracker. There's only one safety, guys. I think I'm feeling it. Somebody just asked where the general was, and there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Humbello is wide open. Do not overthrow it. Yes. Yes. Faster.
Touchdown, Hawaii.
Let's go. Let's go.
And the offense punches
Rocking the baby celebration on the island of Hawaii. I'd always thought this was so cringy, this male cheerleader doing that shit. Mark Hall, man. Our D-ball, it's looking okay. We're maintaining that 2-score lead, aren't we? Fucking get it. Woo!
Getting set for the point after.
Oh my gosh, I almost fucked that up. I tried to go fast.
We'll tack another one on
27-17. We're actually scoring against these guys.
Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the
We just gotta lure. If we could only have like
From
all
inside
home
his own
games,
10, he'll
maybe
try to
we
help
could
out
just
their field position.
play
Nice job
all the
executing
East
the
Coast teams
assignments as they put a stop to that
and
return
beat them.
on the 22.
That might be the strategy.
Staff offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They
We
are
can't-
trailing by 10
we
here,
can't,
Jesse, but this is the type
get ahead of
team that
ourselves.
seems comfortable in an
Damn, look at the
offensive shootout.
hole.
You gotta hold serve at this
We
point.
can't get ahead of
Gotta
ourselves
drive the field,
because
put some more points up on
we
the
know
board. Glad they
UCF
just scored.
is
You need to answer
a
that now and keep this
second
thing
half
close.
team. We
And I
spent
think
11
you're used
years
to
there.
that as offense.
They know how to put it
Football is
together
so
in the second
fast-paced
half.
now, and you score so quickly. It's not
There's
letting the field
IP2
get down to
in the
10.
game.
Keep being you, keep
Over
being
on the
aggressive.
left, number 6.
He's knocked down in the backfield.
Did you guys
He'll
see
lose
him?
a couple.
That's our boy,
down
man.
on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Cool. He's getting some playing time. He's doing all right.
Couple on that last play. Here's
He's
second
not in the
and
top
12.
4, but he was out there. I seen him.
Quarterback on the keeper. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Knights come to the line in the hurry up.
Gotta get it high.
To throw, it's Ross.
Oh, throw that hit stick finally.
The connection on third
Yes.
down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
We throw that hit stick around like it's going out of style, guys, and not too many times we can actually like bust it up.
When it's a good throw, you gotta make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
There's starting to be. Can you smell that?
Wants to bring it back.
Like an
He'll get it out to
upset.
about the 20-yard line, and that's
UCF
where
on
they'll
upset
mark it
alert,
down.
ladies and gentlemen. And I think it's just due to bad coaching.
Hawaii offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down.
Ooh,
Didn't
great
make those
blitz, but we
mistakes,
still
Jesse.
fell forward for a
They need to
yard.
do it again on this one.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on.
Nope. No. They're trying to
stop the bleeding right.
lure us.
Out of the gun, the inside.
We weren't gonna
handoff,
fall. Oh,
looking
my-
for a crease. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for
Oh,
a first
holy!
down.
Almost broke a long run. I'm getting really hyped right here. I'm trying not to get ahead of ourselves.
First down, they'll snap it from the 32. Might as well run him until they
Oh,
stop
so
him. He's got
patient.
him again.
What a patient run.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard
So far,
line.
so good, Tracker. This is definitely worth a rewatch out here. Guys, we can throw another deep one. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I need to create a check down route though. There it is.
They've softened
We
them
beat
up
him.
with a run. Now to throw it.
Oh, again, damn. This deep ball is just
Second down. Now it's third
fucking
down.
off, man.
Man, that is a
Look, he threw a
huge
duck, too.
opportunity for this offense. When big plays like that present themselves, you have got to hit them.
He's no Jordan guy, is he?
With his route, he was able to get behind
He
coverage,
definitely
had to
feels a
step on
bit
his
like
man.
Matt Hatchett with those deep
Quarterback's
balls.
gotta be able to make that throw.
To the air. It's Fisher.
Almost threw it behind him.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey,
I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay. I chose this for the formation, but I'm gonna stay in the RPO.
On this third down, get the conversion, move the sticks.
Holds and fires complete.
Oh, a spin move that works, man.
Sweet feet as he gets it to the 45.
How many times have we ever like stayed in the play that we've called? Very rarely. We're always on the audible.
If you like
We're
old
always in the
school
hot
running
route.
games, this has been the game for you.
Yo!
And a couple of guys who starred through the first
Combo
3
Tracker
years.
5 gifted. Realm Rex. Welcome back to the IP Army and the Blitz and Amuse
Not only is
podcast,
the
guys. Go
scoreboard on
check
their
it
side,
out.
but so too is time
Go
as we
check
open
it
the
out.
fourth. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Thank you very much, Tracker.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, great play. Threw it behind him again. He's making me mad.
Defense is up against it now, man. You're playing on the road. It's a hostile
But
environment. It's late in the game. Someone's got to step up and make a play.
we got
Nice
press
job there
coverage.
knocking
We've
that
got to
one down
watch
for
the
the
safeties. I think we're going to have to check this one down.
He'll just keep slinging it. He
Wow.
launches one down the sideline. Trying to put
Wow.
points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at
Talk
fourth
about a
down.
dog shit throw.
Love the job in
Oh
coverage
my
defensively
God.
there. A lot of people
I'm not sure if this dude's banged up or what, but I think maybe we need to look at bringing the hometown kid in. He's not banged up. I need to look. Let's look at the throwing power stuff. 98, 83 is actually pretty good on the deep, man. What about under pressure? He's about the same. They've got the same arm strength. This dude's supposed to be highly accurate. It must be the rain.
are going to throw for it short considering what the down and distance was, but they
Wow.
were aware. They were able to force the incompletion, and now we got
Fourth
fourth
and
down.
5. We got to throw to the sticks. So
Quarterback making
I'm going to put
adjustments
some of
with his
these guys on little changers.
On fourth down, they're taking
No, that's pass interference.
incomplete, and they desperately needed.
So we're running a timing route here, guys. And with a timing route, you got to throw it right when he cuts. And unfortunately, that's past 5 yards. Okay, he turned and ran with it, but he did hinder us. We weren't even close to that football. Unfortunate, man.
Drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
I repass. Thanks for the new avatar, dude. So happy that you're rocking it, man. Throwing up the shaka.
Multiple possessions, you're looking really, really good.
Very cool. Got
Ball
the
game, and you go for it again. So
Guy
just trying to-
Fawkes
listen,
mask.
their
Got the
job is
Hawaii
shut
hoodie
down
and
the
hat.
offense, doing what they do. Forget your
Thanks for
defense,
repping
get
it out,
stop. That's
man.
your job.
Look at this dude. I told you he's insane.
Not much
Thanks for
working
being a
there.
part of the IP
Second and
Army.
9.
Thanks for being the
Knights
IP
want to
Army.
pick up the tempo.
It's the least I can do, my friend.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and
Whoa.
for a first down.
What's up with
A lot
Sol
of
Diablo?
urgency
Let
for
me
this offense.
scroll up.
fake on first down.
We are locked up.
Looking to scramble.
Oh, like two elks in the wild, man. Just locked up.
The offense in hurry up mode.
My mom diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Oh, brother.
Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards.
You had mentioned that we're always sending good vibes your way, my man.
Great job
Me and Sol Diablo,
Just
like,
making a play, getting it to the 23-yard
we've
line.
walked what's the word here? Geographically, we've crossed a lot of paths from Tempe to Kansas City area to the Boston area, like a lot of intersections on our path, my man. And I feel like we've got that cosmic connection, brother. And I'm sending good vibes your way, to you, your family, your moms. Let's go get a sack.
Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free.
We're gonna send a blitz.
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try.
They're gonna run it.
Running back searching for a
Smart, because look how sick that dude is.
One tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
Okay, Jordan Guy sitting there holding field goals. All right, clock management. That's what this is going to be. Nah, we gotta not return that.
The best hunting game on console.
Hawaii ready to go back to work.
The Hunter Call of the Wild.
And now that cushion is
I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to check it out. Damn, we could. I'm gonna go deep one time here, guys.
Playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can.
It's not there.
Sleep. You make sure you execute.
Oh.
This lead a little bit bigger.
I tried to flip it to our guy.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How
They
can this
tricked
defense
us.
find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Oh my gosh, it's so. Oh, he's hurt.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Oh, he's got to come out of the game. He's got to come out of the game regardless of his injury. We're bringing in the hometown kid.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25.
Oops.
Now the quarterback changing the
Okay,
original play
I
call.
think this is acceptable here.
On third and long, he's going to
Oh, his first throw was dog shit.
Pass will bring up fourth down.
Oh my God, wide open on the hook. It was, we set it up perfect. And the freshman, his first college football throw.
How you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Fucking took a dump, didn't he? Ugly.
The Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit.
I told you we can't sleep on these boys.
Makes a move. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Just running that. I can't remember last. Brother.
To drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down
Well,
there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
I know this is a hot
And
take,
he was able to run through one tackle, but still.
but
only
your
a
mother
modest
is on this earth just like everybody around you, just like everybody here in this stream. We are on earth for a finite amount of time.
Fires to the tight end.
And I promise you, your mother wants nothing more while she's on this earth than to see you smile. So if you gotta force yourself, look at this motherfucker going offside. If you gotta force yourself to smile, and spread those good vibes, because we all go to the grave, my friend.
And he avoids the hit and slides.
If you gotta force yourself, that's what you do. And there's a time for mourning and feeling sad, but right now we share this earth and this thing we call life, and the best gift you can give anybody is to help them be happy, and a smile goes a long way. So I challenge you, Sol Diablo, the Sun Devil,
he makes the connection.
Be that angel.
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back.
Hey, you don't gotta smile for us, brother. You put on that game face here at the IP Army, but when it comes to moms, we go the extra mile. Look, they got Matt Townsend on the backfield, New Jersey native. This dude is an absolute freight train. They're not. Oh, they are going to give it to him. Yeah. Whoever number 10 is, Goldwire. That's who that is.
Do they have another third down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2.
The screen. Fucking hell, Droegi.
And
he's sick with it.
But not before a very productive pickup.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man.
Oh, I dove, and it wouldn't let me dive at him. It wouldn't let me dive, period. Sometimes I feel like they make you awful when you're not good as a team, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing.
I've had this kind of sneaking suspicion, man.
I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You could tell this
oh, we actually did dive, but we were so far off. The old aim assist didn't quite work out, did it? This Alexander Ross, though, guys, there's a reason we recruited him. There's a reason he was the #1 quarterback in his class. There's a reason why they started him over the senior Jordan Guy, and he's showing that he is worth the money. So we don't want to do too much here. LSU barely squeaks by FCS, 27-29. Wow. I kind of want to run this clock down and kick a game-winning field goal. Wow, what a run. What a ballsy run here late in the game.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job.
We got to walk the clock down, I think. It's either going to help us or harm us, all right? Is that the answer to everything?
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
We got to play for our benefit, though. Stingley, the old Stingin' Roger, man. That's a big-ass defensive end. He's kind of slow, but he's huge.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
I'll tell you what we need to do here.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Both our quarterbacks have issues with this. Let's see if our starter. Okay. He's actually looking good.
You see this formula work at all.
Doesn't look like he's injured.
Pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop.
And the perfect timing because they've got no safety help. No safety help. And press coverage.
Looking to throw, it's Fisher. Pressure coming.
Oh, wow.
We're close on that
The
one.
busted play bounces off a dude lying on the turf and almost
If they can convert here, that
fucking
type of
bounces
play
up
can
for
really
an
give you a
interception.
shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. It's complete to the right.
Did we get it?
He's got first down yardage across the field.
Yes.
Mark it at the 49. Man down
Oh
on the
my
play as
gosh.
officials
And
take a
the
break to let him
throw
recheck
came out so slow. Oh my gosh. That was Diablo. That was Diablo on the corner there. He was really close to running through us.
And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down
Look
the
at
field.
them. They're coming out and press again.
Going up top on first down. Can't find his man.
Like a grenade.
Took a shot
Look,
trying to
I
deliver
just
that
threw
football
that one up.
second down.
Look at him
Make
and
the
press.
connection
Okay,
last time.
so
Let's
what
see
we're
if
gonna
they
do, we're
throw
gonna
it
change
again.
this up. We're gonna leave everybody into block. We're gonna create an escape route. And we're gonna, hopefully one of these guys get open.
He's looking for an open man on second down. He uncorks one.
Wow.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
I don't understand.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third down, he drops to throw.
We're putting air under these footballs. Why are they still getting it to him?
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet
Damn
set
it.
at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his
The
spot.
rain's like
Nice
really
execution by
affecting
this
us.
defense.
Fourth down,
Unfortunately.
the punt team sends it the other way.
We've had so many good looks. We've overthrown one too many.
Right there to make the stop.
Underthrown. We've thrown the dirt balls.
Once again, what do you think
Right
about
there,
that?
like it's like way too soft when we're trying to put some air under the football.
And now it's up to them in a tie game.
Did you see the quarterback?
How
How there was an umbrella icon underneath his name when he gets the ball? It means he's not
I'm interested to see
affected
this defense
by the
too.
weather.
The momentum is
The higher
clearly
that is,
not
the
in your
less he's
favor. How do you
affected by the
get it
weather,
back? How do you
which
make a
makes
big play?
him,
Do you be more aggressive here to try to
oh
get
my
the football?
gosh, yeah, which makes him dangerous right now.
Goes down at the 17.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Come on, guys.
The Knights headed quickly to the line.
Third down and 10, last play before the 2-minute warning. They've got a wide receiver in the backfield playing running back, so if they want to run it, go
Looking to
ahead.
pass. It's Ross getting some heat. Finds his
Oh, he
tight
broke
end.
it. Oh my God, he's sick with it.
And he's
Eli
not
Townsend,
going to
that's
make
the
it.
dude.
Defense denied
Quarterback
him the
turned
first
tight
down.
end. He's another one that, can you imagine if he was playing quarterback? Insane. Him or
The Knights
Jacoby
will
Trapp.
bring the punt team onto the field.
Okay, second life here, guys. Let's go pull the upset. Unranked Hawaii. Trying to beat the former team.
He's got great speed. Good job.
The
by coverage
underdogs.
unit to put a stop to that return. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there.
That is-
This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify
Okay,
where your
let
best
it go,
players
man.
are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Power football with the run. They
Eesh.
bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular
5 wide.
play by that defensive
Terry
end to come up
Terry,
with the
defensive
tackle.
coordinator.
And
I
see
told you,
those
man.
guys get
That's
off the
his
football
squad,
so
man.
fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low, And the offensive
Ooh,
line
my
no chance
gosh.
to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Adam.
That pass not close.
Fucking had him.
Will trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Wants to return it.
There we go, making tackles.
To about the 29-yard line.
Oh, I am trying my damnedest, boys.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work.
I promise you.
A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important.
We need a big play on defense. Pick 6.
Good decisions at the
No.
position.
And those good decisions
It's IP2. IP2 got a catch.
Sidelines to get out of bounds, try to
We should have let him go
maximize
over a
this time
touchdown.
and get in a position to win.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Look at him. He's sick with it, too. He's got the swag.
Now the offense has its shot to keep this game from going into overtime. They'll throw it on 1st down.
Oh, you get out there, mother.
Gonna try to get it himself.
We need to hurt him when he's sliding.
Gain on the play before sliding. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
Because this dude's just eating us up. Both defensive ends are banged up
Back
and
to
tired.
throw, it's Ross. Caught.
Ah.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
Terry, man, you got to get
The Knights have
these
it
boys
with a
hyped
1st
up.
and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off.
Yeah!
Huge in a tie game.
Yeah!
And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it
Terry,
back to the
Terry, Terry.
Grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence
Damn.
back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
The senior, I told you, we highlighted very few players to start this episode, to start this season. That was one of them. The leader on defense, hometown kid.
1st down.
Are they coming out in press? No, they're not. I'm going to try to run underneath. We'll use our timeouts if we need them.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Timeout is
Oh, dislocated ankle. That's our second defensive tackle who's going to miss significant time. Crazy. Look at them. They're impressed, guys. They're impressed. We can do this. We can fucking do it. We got to leave everybody in the block. We got to create. I want to create a high point conflict. Let's just see if we can get it off in time.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Trying to get behind the defense. And a
Pass
penalty
interference.
flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference.
Yeah. Okay, don't push square. Holy shit.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it.
Wait a
when the
fucking
referee's
second.
calling.
Why is it a 52-yard field goal?
So after the flag, a fresh set
We
of
need a
downs for the
few more
offense.
yards.
It's
That
1st
guy
and 10.
cannot kick a 52-yard field goal.
He wants to throw. He's got it down the middle. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the 1st down.
I'm out.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's 7 yards better. Oh, my gosh. I am dog shit. How many times have I fucked up games because I've dicked up the field goal?
Just 2 seconds left to go.
It reminds me of Tulane, Hawaii, college football playoffs in 2028.
And this kicker has had a
My heart's
night.
beating,
The
dude,
field
so
goal
fast.
unit is out there for the third time.
My controller's
Perhaps
pulsing
duck
like a
shoes
damn
will be
heartbeat.
appropriate here as he comes out in the rain to try to win the game.
I don't know where it was. Oh!
Oh, the attempt is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
I don't know where the power meter was. I have no idea if that's outside of our range or I called it short to not overkick it. Yeah, that dude's pissed. That dude's been showing up to football games since 2024. I know for a fact. I've seen him at every game.
Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
That was exciting,
Let's see
though.
who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions.
Fucking
probably,
hell.
Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you
We
want to
do.
know what you need.
Wise
That's a key
one.
philosophical approach
Defense,
for most
please.
teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all
One
this
big
stuff
stop.
is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
We'll get it started here in overtime.
As loud as possible.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh, that dude he's too good.
He was able to get away from one tackle.
Whenever they have
Plenty of
plays
help
like that, I
was
just
on the way.
regret
Decent
putting these
pickup
guys on the
that play.
schedule.
How about getting that big play on the ground?
I
here
know
in
how
OT?
damn,
Great
but
job
this-
up front
this
by the
really
offensive line.
shows
This has
you.
been a long, hard-fought, physical game, but these guys look like they could play for. at
Get
least
back
another
there.
couple
The
of
quality
No
of
way to
team
run
that
on
we
one.
had.
He loses 4 on the carry.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive
There we
team
go.
speed. Didn't work right
Third
there.
down and 5.
Great
We can hold them.
discipline by this defense.
No, not when they run right up the middle.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big time
Honestly.
advantage. You establish your physicality.
Come
out
on,
the gate, puts
McCracken.
you in a positive way. Now I can play action.
Oh my gosh, that guy's sick. He's hurt
able
though.
to bounce off one tackle
Well,
for
it doesn't
a
really
solid
matter because
pickup.
Townsville's
Man down on the
he's
play
a
as the
sick running
officials
back
take a
too.
break to let him be checked out.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to do cover 4.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover. To
Who
pick
is
up
that
first
running
down.
back? That must be Goodman. Who is we redshirted
From the
him.
gun, the
It
running
is.
back tries to hit the hole.
He's a top-ranked running back in his
So,
class.
first in that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime.
We need you guys. Get loud.
They'll use the running game on first
Nice.
and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the
So
yard.
Townsville isn't even the second running back. They got Goodman back there. Oh, there he is. And De La Puente.
Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so
Oh, it's a
love to see him
toss.
get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
He's dropped
One more.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And in that situation,
Oh, my
the defense
God.
brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Get
Yeah, I
loud.
think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys.
Wow, they went
flying
5
there.
wide. Oh,
It's a
oh, IP2. Well, that's crazy. He comes back to bite us in the ass.
One of the
2-star.
reasons this offense is so
He
exciting
was a
to watch,
quarterback,
they've got
a
guys that are
2-star
dangerous
quarterback.
after the catch. If this quarterback gets to
And
his progression,
we
Dave,
changed him to
gets
wide
him in
receiver because he
stride,
was
these
so
guys are
bad
taking
at
it to the
quarterback.
house.
He's
Man,
only
it's
got
your job to
86
do the
speed.
rest,
Look at
right?
that.
You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It
That's,
makes it so easy. The connection between
that's pretty cool
quarterback,
to see.
wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now to push the lead to 7.
I was
in
so upset
overtime.
until I saw who it was.
And the extra
All right,
point
we
is
got to
through,
answer.
And they're on top by 7.
Okay, they're gonna come out and press, guys. They're gonna come out and press, but we're not gonna fall for it. All right, because they got two safeties over the top, and their linebackers are fast as fuck.
Handoff from the gun.
Yeah, 2 yards is not gonna cut it. We got people just falling left and right. I can't call any of these plays because of the play call cooldowns.
Plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Fisher. Throws toward the end zone.
Through a duck.
Touchdown.
Yeah. Damn, he threw a duck.
Now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area. Nice execution.
Let's go. Let's go.
Are we going to go for it and try to end the game?
Look at that duck, dude, just nasty.
What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
Woo. My hands are sweaty as fuck.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT.
Oh, Fisher's banged up.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Nice, great run. We'll take 7. 7's much better than 2. Oh my gosh, we might have another jump ball on the outside here, guys.
Like they had earlier in the game, and they're just playing on their heels.
No! What is that? What a awful throw.
And man, just a
no
turnover by this offense here in.
I've seen some bad throws in this game, guys, but oh my gosh. Had him at the back of the end zone. Nope, it would have been a jump ball. I didn't see Diablo. So we threw it to the back of the end zone, and he came up, what is that? That's a good 7 yards short.
So tough throwing the ball down in this area of the field, right? The windows are so much smaller, and they open and they close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you're the quarterback. And that
yeah. Whatever happens, this is an all-time classic.
A small gain, I know, but again, the defense.
Appreciate that one, Ellison. I feel the heartbreak already creeping in.
You got to do a lot of this.
I'm not sure we complete that pass, but that's. I thought we picked it. I thought we picked it.
He has been surgical, precision
crazy.
Passes, using the scalpel,
crazy boys. They had to work for it though, didn't they?
Defense has had absolutely no answer.
We had it.
He's been down their throats.
Couple of bad decisions. For as many bad decisions as we made, we hung around really well. I thought we picked that though. I was so hyped. I could not believe they were throwing, and I thought we were in like that right window to like catch it at its highest point. But that's why that guy was the #1 recruit. Fucking hell, I gotta see the quarterback stats for us. 50%. He went 300 yards, but he needs some work. He needs some work. We'll see him in the playoff, I hope, man. We've never have we ever gone to the playoffs in our first year as a head coach in 18 years, so it'd be a treat if we did. Hoahuli, not a bad game. Let's see, IP2 actually got involved. 2 catches, 19 yards, plus that tutty. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. What a tough one. What a tough one. It's gonna go down as one that we remember, one that we talk about here with the IP Army. We're going to remember this day, that's for sure, because we showed a lot of guts for being only a 2 or 3-star school. You know, this is a 5-star school in UCF. 2 national championships, 5 conference championships, 3 Heisman winners. That's what we did at UCF. This is a insane team. We end up losing in double overtime. We kept it close. So we're proud. We're proud of the work that we put in. It was a good game. But the best part about it, guys, is you guys showing up and hanging out. You guys make this fun. I love when you guys are just as into this shit as I am. 1-1 here at Hawaii. We were on the cups of being a top 25 team. I think we still have a look if we're able to get past Wichita State and Nevada in the next episode. I think we're considered a top 25 team. We'll have to wait and see, though. We've got some things to figure out. Look at that, sweaty palms. That was no doubt. Knights eke out a win over the Rainbow Warriors in overtime. Yeah, jet lag definitely hit those guys. So all the best to UCF. We hope to see the Knights go far, especially because we've got so many of our recruits on that roster that we're still invested in. But I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. It was real. Keep your notifications on. Join the Discord if you haven't. If you wanted to stay in the loop and chat about everything, that's where we're doing it all. But until next time, guys, what a heartbreaker. Thanks so much for hanging out on a Monday. Happy Cinco de Mayo, amigos y hermanos. And we'll see you for the next one. Peace.